Okay, so we have this question here. 6x plus 5y over 3 equals negative 4. 4x plus y equals 2. Okay, so here in this question, we have to find the values of x and y. These are simultaneous equations. Okay, so there are three methods of solving simultaneous equations. There's the elimination method, there's a substitution method, and there's the graphical method. Okay, so for this question, I'm going to show you using the substitution method. Okay, yes. So we have equation one here. Always label your equations. So this is equation one, this is equation two. So you look at both equations and you see, is there any equation where I can make x or y the subject of the formula? Okay. If you look at equation 2 here, we can easily make y the subject of the formula. Okay. So let's focus on equation 2 and we make y the subject of the formula. All right. So to make y the subject of the formula for this equation, just take this 4x over the equal sign. So say y equals 2 minus 4x. Okay. We're using the substitution method. So with the substitution method, between x and y, you pick an equation and you make either the subject of the formula. So this equation, for this equation here, we picked equation 2 and we made y subject of the formula. Yes. I can do both. I will do both. Yes, madam. With mathematics, there are many ways to solve a question. Okay, so if you like the elimination method, well and good. Did you try it with the elimination method? This question? Okay, so we'll compare answers then, okay? Then I'll also show you using the elimination method. Okay, yes. So we've made y the subject of the formula. Okay, so this new equation, which we've got y equals 2 minus 4x, you can substitute it into equation 1. Okay, so where there's this y, this 5y, this y, we'll replace it with this new equation. So we rewrite equation 1. 6x plus 5, open bracket. So this y we substitute it with 2 minus 4x divided by 3 equals negative 4. Okay, so we solve. 6x plus, we distribute this 5 times 2, that is 10, minus 5 times 4x, that is 20x, divided by 3 equals negative 4. Any questions before I proceed further? Okay, so we solve this 6x plus 10 minus 2x over 3, all right? Like the way we solve fractions, okay? Common denominator is 3, okay? 3 times 6x, 18x, plus this 6x, you can think as it over 1. 1 times 10 minus 20x, you get 10 minus 20x. Any questions at this point so far? Okay, so when there's a positive sign in front of brackets like this, okay, you can just ignore the brackets, okay, or even still you can distribute the positive sign, okay. The expression will still remain the same. But if there's a negative sign before the brackets, colleagues, always remember this. If there's a negative sign, distribute that negative sign to the terms in the brackets. Do we understand that? Or do I need to illustrate what I'm saying? Have we understood that point? If there's a positive sign before brackets, what's in the brackets will stay the same. If there's a negative sign before the brackets, distribute the negative sign, and what's in the brackets will change. Any questions on that? Okay. So this, since it's a positive sign, so the 10 and minus 20x will still stay the same. Okay. So like terms, 18x minus 20x, that gives you negative 2x. Plus 10. Okay, this 10 still stays the same, over 3 and negative 4. Okay, once we reach this point, it's a matter of cross multiplication. 3 times negative 4, negative 12, equals this negative 2 plus 10x multiplied by this imaginary 1 under the 4, get negative 2x plus 10. So here it's a matter again of grouping like terms together. Okay, so this negative 2x, we can take it over the equal sign, it becomes positive. Okay, you take this over the equal sign, it becomes positive. And this negative 12 goes over the equal sign and becomes, this negative becomes positive after process the equal sign. So you're going to have 2x here equals 10 plus 12. 10 plus 12, 22. Okay. Any questions so far, colleagues? Okay. Get the value of x to, yeah. Okay, sir. Where were you logged out from? Okay, let me just finish. Okay, yeah, meaning this part here, right? Here. Okay, can I just finish? Okay, can I just finish the question? Because yeah, I'm recording, don't worry, but let me finish the question. Then I'll just do a recap of this substitution method. Okay, okay, yes. So I want to find the value of x, so we divide both sides by 2. 22 divided by 2, x equals 11. Madam, did you also get x equals 11? Wonderful. Then you did it correctly. Yes. Okay. Then, so this x equals 11. Okay. We can find the value of y because remember, I've got this y equals 2 minus 4x. Okay. So you can substitute x for 11 here. So y equals 2 minus 4 times 11. Yes, sir. Is that a question? Okay. 4 times 11, that is 44. Okay, so we have 2 minus 44 here. 2 minus 44, that is negative 42. So y equals negative 42. So with simultaneous equations, you can prove if your answers are correct or wrong. Okay, you can verify. So here, since equation 2 is the easiest to work with, okay, if you substitute x with 11, 4 times 11, 44. Plus y is negative 42. So 44 minus 42, since this positive and negative make negative, 44 minus 42, you get 2. And you can also substitute it in equation 1. You're supposed to get negative 4. Yes. Any questions? Madam, you also got negative 42, right? Okay, yes. Yes. Okay.